Hello and welcome back to Trash or Treasure, the video series where we go into games blind to see if they're any good. My name is WWDadman. You already know that. This is the demo for Rivage. This was also revealed during Summer Games Fest, and we're just gonna have a look. So let's get into a new game here. Demo save won't carry over to the full release. Yeah, this is fine. I don't even know whether I'll be playing the full game yet.
Good morning, Miranda Venue. Your canine system has been reset. It is May 1st, 2467. Alert, 80% of the crew is missing. Alert, station power reserves are critical. Gather your most important research and proceed to the evacuation bay. This is not an exercise.
So yeah, press tab to open the canine. Scrolling for that. Is that like arrow keys for changing the folder? E, F, R. Okay. Okay, cool. Retrieve my things. Hallway box. Put away my papers. Do my laundry. Password. I mean, this is probably gonna be... Nah. It's probably gonna be a longer one. Anyway, I don't know. The arts. Is there any hints in here for any of the stuff? Like, there's a password here that we need. There's a password there that we need. I wonder if there's any hints in here. What the fuck?
Well, our food supplies are dwindling faster than expected. But if we're careful, starting now, we can still avoid early rationing.
Are you sure that applies to everyone, Commander Kim?
Everyone can be careful, I suppose.
And we will. Anyway, we're supported by the best logistics around.
Yes. Speaking of logistics, Jahi, I would need some clarification on the escape pods, just in case.
Aman eats too much anyway.
Raphael.
Reset instructions. For the vault. Okay. /000/ and then put in your birth date. Day, month, year format. Do I know my birth date? Like, do I? Like nothing a bit behind these or anything, right? There has to be some kind of... Oh, hello. Nanobits.
Unreal? Unprecedented? Incredible? There are no words to describe it. I'm leaving what so many others only dream of. A taste of my own novels. Who would have thought I'd be part of a team tasked with studying a new home for humanity to replace our dying Earth? Everyone's counting on us, literally. What we're doing here is getting media attention. We're a beacon of hope.
Okay. Did I miss anything else here? Floor. Oh, there we go. 2303, 2435. Gonna have to write that down because I won't fucking... remember that like this. But also, this is called Stardust, so I'll assume... do I actually get to... yep. Messages. On behalf of the entire team of at Ares Station, we extend a warm welcome. Okay. You have confirmed that the date of birth associated with your safe has been updated. 2303, 2435. Yeah. Just in case you didn't read it on the book. In the event of an evacuation emergency, please memorize the following instructions. Secure important research. Depressurization procedures. Food supply access. Evacuation. Rescue timeline. Okay. Quick reminder who might have forgotten. No one in particular with the new security measures in place. You will need your personal access cards to enter the kitchen. Just a quick message to let you know I've won first place at the arcade to celebrate our eternal rivalry. There is management. We're pleased to to welcome you formally, dude. That is a very weird sentence structure. To the Air Station team. This email serves to outline the terms of your employment. Crew welfare monitoring, logbook maintenance, medical care and support, confidentiality clause. Okay, cool. Of course you're under frickin' NDA. Okay. I guess that's all we have to check here. So there's that. But we do have uh 2303 2435. Unlocked, yeah, then open it. There. The way you have to actually, like, frickin' do some of the opening yourself is kind of weird. Okay, that's my research, I assume. I'm not reading all of this.
Level 1 granted.
Okay, so I don't need to have this with me, I just have to have it on my K9 apparently. Also, you know, just leave this here, it doesn't really matter. I can.
Unreal. Unprecedented.
Hi.
Incredible. There are no words to describe it. I'm leaving what so many others only dream of. A taste of my own novels. Who would have thought I'd be part of a team?
Okay. That's all of that.
For humanity to replace our dying Earth. Everyone's counting on this, literally. What we're doing here is getting media attention.
Contactless.
We're a beacon of hope.
Low power. Okay. How do I fix that? Don't really have the key to that. Or any of this. Card required. Okay. fuck? Don't know what this is for. But I guess we'll find out. Strange phenomenon at the station. Okay.
Hello, human.
Hello.
I see you don't have a picture of me and your canine yet. Perhaps it's time to take one. Hold on. I'll strike a pose.
Sure. Wait.
Gorgeous. My red really pops.
Sure. Storage inventory. Okay. Select slot. Enter code. Okay, okay, good. Then it would be. Oh, great. Awesome. Love it. The Stacko Meat Burger. Burger. And that just didn't fall. No, but if I like. For fuck's sake. Is this just fucked? Do I need this for anything? That works. Why do those not work? Play it as Astrolab. Ooh. And then? I mean, this is staying like that? What does this mean? Don't have a level 4 card.
What's this all about now? Why is it floating?
New anomaly to study. At least it doesn't look dangerous.
They're moving. Like in a solar system. Like planets.
It's... Find what you can. Maybe it will be useful to them. Let's search the station. There might be others, more interesting ones. The program isn't funding this project for nothing.
The speed and direction of rotation of the objects are constant. It's fascinating.
Oh, it's slower if we touch it. I'm fine. I'm okay.
There's nothing we can do with it. In plain language.
The important thing is to make ourselves understood, Jai. Raphael is experimenting.
If only he could help us find more food. By the way, avoid eating anything that's spinning. It would be a shame not to be able to understand what's going on.
Let's avoid personal attacks. Every voice counts.
Yeah, enough. Focus. I want answers tonight. Hurry up. You're spending more time squabbling than finding explanations for me. I thought Raphael was the only child on board. As for you, Miranda, make yourself useful. Little bit. Look for other anomalies.
Draw the pattern to unlock. Oh. What unlock pattern do you have? Okay, recycling system not working. I mean, I like how there's like Japanese writing on like some of these. More milk. That doesn't open. Good. Well, either way. Whatever the fuck is happening here. I mean, I can try just going with this pattern. And I'll again have to like write this down on a paper to frickin' remember it. I don't know whether that's like correct setup. We'll see. So we'd have this, this, This. Nope. We'll try it this way. Okay. I also missed the one in the middle. On that one. So let me try that again. Too many attempts. Okay, what? Get out of the way. Maybe... Is there a fucking arrow on this somewhere? Down there. So, it would be from this side, right? Then. Which means it would be this on top. Let's try that. Yeah. Yeah. Robot area, cultivation area, lounge area. Nice blue screen of death. That doesn't do anything. Reminder that emergency pharmacy batteries should not be used for something else. Or should they not? Huh. I mean, I'm sure it can be used for something else, though. Oh. I can only hold one item at a time. Okay, cool. That doesn't work. Okay. Does this work for anything else? Like any other battery? Okay, those open up. But I don't have their cards. Nothing here where I could enter this battery either. This doesn't open either. Okay, then I'm actually gonna go ahead and put those back into the pharmacy part. 'Cause I don't have anything else to do with it.
Warning, sudden drop in light intensity. Please activate your K9 flashlight.
Nani the fuck? Huh? So I guess I'm not getting to frickin' do all of these then? And that doesn't do anything because okay. Hey. You don't have a way of like resetting the power, do you? Can't exactly open these. No, can I? Okay, I literally can't do shit now. I used up too much power, huh? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, it's not like I can't do anything about that, can I? Okay, so... I mean, I don't have that kind of battery. Do I? I don't have the item here to open this one up. Can't exactly stop you. Because those batteries are different, right? And I can't put them out anymore either. None of these tools are over for the thing over there either. Did I fuck it? It kind of seems like I fucked it. You don't happen to have an extra battery, do you? Yeah, I sure as shit don't have any extra batteries to put in here. None of this helps. I am kind of out of ideas. Like, you'd think there should be like game over state if you're fucking up too much. Oh, this opens up. Why is there an arcade here? We have frickin' Nutella at home, okay. Mayonnaise jar. Can I grab the one in the back? Okay. It's interesting that this opened up. This time trickster. And that is where you reset.
The downloaded data is stored and accessible via the K9 interface.
Okay. I didn't reset. Is what that means. My stuff's still here. Everything I know is still here. Everything I had is still in there. Good. That means then I don't need to use up stuff for this at all. I just opened this. Yeah, okay. You're running out. I can grab this first one. What's this? Jules Verne voice to the... Okay, yeah, cool. Journey to the center of the world. In original French. Wilderness survival? A lot of math. Peter Pan. Okay, then, we already know the pattern for this was, no. Nah, that wasn't it. No. For fuck's sake! There we go. Then I need this. Put this in here. Put the one from here in here, and then switch to cultivation. Get this one. Don't have the opening tool for that. Can't take any of these. Okay. Just making sure I don't miss anything here. Because the next switch does frickin' turn it off again. Back to robots. Okay. Bay pod access. Bay pod access downloaded. Cool. Which means now I am again unable to continue from here, and I use Time Trickster to go back. But with that done, I now have extra access to open here and get to the bay pod here, right? No? Here? Pod, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now, just in case we need it. Stuck in your lady loop. No, not at all. What are you talking about? Can't open that? No. Access card builder. Ooh. Now, how does this work? Enter card identifier. What if I just, like, type... Nah, good. User. Okay, cool. I don't know what the identifier is for anything, so... we're gonna have to find that. Hi.
We can't eject anymore? This makes no sense. Our only emergency exit is sealed for security? Because of a malfunction? This is absurd.
Calm down. Considering what happened to Aman, it's not too bad. The danger outside is too great anyway.
Aman. Maybe. Maybe his work can get us out of this. Could one of them help us combat the phenomena?
He was almost there. I'm going to see. I want to see.
Someone should continue his research, and we already have our volunteer.
Okay. So, card builder, you enter your ID and barcode and then place the damaged card and print. Which means if we have a damaged card to anything... Oh, hello. I'll pick up that key, wherever that goes. To-do list. Gather Aman's belongings, retrieve the key to his box, empty the kitchen elevator box, contact his family. Okay. Okay. Would be nice to know his stuff so we could make a card of him. For now, I'd assume that the box that we want to open, not that we need level 2 for that, we don't have that, that the box that we want to open would be at some point I am going to get this frickin' correct on the first try. For fuck's sake. Why is this stupid? That's already wrong again. No! I'm going to assume that's the one in cultivation, right? This? No? Did we have anything else that needed a key? Is that the one? No? No? We don't need anything over here. We don't have anything locked. Do we? So... this? No? There's no boxes here. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, there's no stuff here. I don't get where we're supposed to do anything with this. No. No. It's not that. That's the wrong key for that. I mean, dude, you could try turning that, you know, right? I mean, I also don't think that anything over here has it. Right? There's no box here. Just gonna have to reset. There's nothing in here either, right? Well, as I said, there's nothing on this level that's in any way a locked box. So then it has to be on the, like, emergency thing level, right? Yep. In the robot area. This, no. I don't have anything to interact with here, though. Huh? What is this? Can't open this hatch either. None of this is in any way interactable. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, for instance, where I get this. Oh, wait. Let me really quickly... Uh, 2450, 35. So my identifier is 1036, well, 1063,936, right? What if Amon's identifier is this? Like 29241914 or something. Let's try. Uh, 1914. See if that works. Nope. This has to be like some sort of fucking Cluedo. Like what? I still don't get where you're going with this, though. Like, I think there would be some sort of reasoning for this to be here like this, right? That you'd get like the clue for his freaking ID and then be able to use the ID fucking manufacturing. You also can't pick up your own ID to like override it. So unless like we don't have access to another ID card that we can like use. Because this is the thing, is you need to enter your damaged card. And it's ID and barcode. And I don't have the ID. I think the frickin' thing here is a different number than this one. Because this one might be like actually the ID, like the barcode number. Because if we look at our own card, how many digits does the barcode have? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also doesn't make sense. Like, if we just enter 1063936, do we get anywhere? Because that's the only one we have. Enter your barcode. Now, if 1, 2, 3. Okay, do we have this pattern available in any way, shape, or form for somebody else's barcode? So I don't think that's that, right? Do we have any kind of clue for somebody else's barcode? Because, I mean, if nothing else, I mean, there should be, right? Like some sort of clue. Because, I mean, we already have our own card. We don't need that. This doesn't tell me anything either, because I'd need to get in here anyway, which if anything, I'd need to, like, repair, which I also have no idea how to do. This can't be it, right? Hey. You'd think there would be a way to, like, know some sort of other code. Because, I mean, you could put this to literally anything. And I have no idea how to even, like, how any of this works. You'd think these numbers had to do something with it, but as I said before, these aren't even, like, lining up. Unless it's the number of lines that are in some way, like, activated here. Like, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's way too many fields, though, for that. Unless... Wait, 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 times 3 is... Does that work? No. Does that work? In any way? Because I wouldn't know how to frickin', like, apply this to this in any, like, sensible way. I also don't know what this is for, if this is for anything. We can't exactly interact with anything here anymore. And the other options for this didn't really help either. It doesn't tell me, like, how to get a higher level of ID card either. I am at a loss how I freaking go anywhere with this. Like, there's nothing in here that would help other than the frickin' card printer thing, which I have no idea how to even get the correct. I'll try something really stupid. This makes no sense whatsoever. But, yeah. And otherwise I can just frickin' basically print my own pass, which literally does nothing. Like, okay. I also don't know what the frickin' idea is for the frickin' numbers corresponding to the fields. This makes no sense to me. But this is the only thing that I can theoretically print. So I'm just gonna try that. I don't see any logic in the number, like, number association, really. But I also would probably need to crack that to get to print anybody else's numbers. But for that, I'd need their ID numbers first anyway, which is like, I don't know. I'm just gonna enter this and see if it works at all. This is that one. Then we need that one. Then we need that one. Then we need this. Middle and bottom 3 and right and bottom 3. Please put down card inside slot, which I don't currently have, because I can't pick up my own. And And then it's just gonna reprint my own card. So it technically works with your own card. Does that help at all? No. Do we have any broken cards lying around? I haven't seen any. Because if there was a broken card somewhere, then I'd be able to reprint it using that system. Because then I can just read the frickin' ID off of it and the frickin' like code off of it, and then we'd have what we need. But there doesn't seem to be any reasonable way of there's nothing in here. There's nothing running around here. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Can't do anything to this. So, yeah. And as I said, I can't just pick up this card. It won't let me. And there's nothing else in here either. Unless this is in some way frickin' related, but I don't think it would be. So I have no clue. Absolutely no earthly idea. Can't open this either. I'm sure this is supposedly openable with some sort of correct card as well. But yeah, I don't know. There's really nothing I can frickin' do with this. Because weirdly, I don't get the fucking tools I need to frickin' open the stuff that I know that there is to open still. I don't get the stuff that I need to fix to, like, the... See, if I can pick something up, it will let me. But, that doesn't work. So... yeah, okay, cool. Would be really cool if this would actually work. I have no idea which alignment this needs, but hey, cool to know that you can actually do that. Okay, that actually makes me able to open up this stupid box. Oh, this is... Game? Why are you not going over? ¿Eh? Nace. Why? What did I turn off? Okay. Didn't disconnect this from the power or anything. Huh? Why? Why is there another far? Why did that change while I was gone? And why is the fucking motherfucker? This is overlaying over each other, because this shouldn't be here. And the parts aren't here, including the fucking box. Okay, I broke the game! I broke the game! I fucking broke the game! Like, if I go to this now... Well, I'm gone. Does that change as well? Yeah, sure it does. And it fucks itself again. Because now the fucking... For some reason, the fucking aquarium is here from the first floor. This part is here from the second floor. And this is here from the last floor. So, yeah, and none of the items are. I completely fucked the game. However the fuck that is a thing. Just by, like, leaving the room. It just adds on top. Yeah. Sure. No, I can also not actually reset anything right now because I can use up the last fucking charge. And if you don't use up the charge, it won't let you in here. I'll just see if I can use the disc as a dummy for the freaking card and use up the fucking stuff this way. It's like the only thing I can think of, and that would be stupid. Oh wait, incompatible. Yeah, I don't have a card though. There is no other cards. There's no other cards, and I can't, like, replace it with anything else. This is stupid. And the other part of the map is broken now. Which is, like, the stupidest part. Why is this broken? And why, if you're going to fucking get over here, why does the fucking box not spawn? I hate this. Yeah, I just broke the game, and we're gonna have to stop it here. This is kinda ridiculous that it breaks like that, but can't really do anything about that. And I mean, if I had seen that you could fucking rotate the parts of the key earlier, then I would have tried to get it aligned for the fucking box earlier, and then we probably would have gotten like broken card that we could fucking redo with the card printer, and then we could have gone into the other parts. But with that kind of broken, I'm gonna leave that at this. If you want to see the rest of this, you can try playing it yourself. And I'm just gonna leave this off at that. Either way, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WW Dadman, and I'm not entirely sure how to rate this off like my usual ratings, cause I, like, on one hand, kinda trash cause it breaks like that. On the other hand, it is just a demo. No idea. Bye.